UFC sports. It's in the game.
Alright guys, hope you're having a fantastic day. My name is Sean. Welcome back to some more UFC 4 career mode with, of course, Mr. Jose Oliveira, the Panther, which is what that translates to if you couldn't figure it out already. But, if you didn't already catch it, let's go into our fight info. And our next fight is up against Khabib Nurmagomedov, Nurmagomedov, who is #1 in the rankings of the lightweight division. We are #4 in the rankings. I believe we were #3, like when I accepted the fight, and then we got dropped to #4 somehow. I don't know how that happened. Probably, I don't know, Justin Gaethje got like another win. Which, by the way, in between episodes, I went up against Justin Gaethje, who was, I believe, rank 5. I'm pretty sure. And we were rank 7. We beat him. We made it to rank 3 somehow. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. But without further ado, let's get into our next fight, which is probably going to be our toughest fight yet. This is against the #1 lightweight fighter, besides the champion, obviously, who was also a former champion before Conor took it. Well, actually, I think someone else took it from Khabib, and then Conor took it. In universe, that is. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, don't forget that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new. And here we go. I'm gonna guess, like I already predicted this with the predict the fight, but I'm gonna assume that this is gonna be a 3-round banger.
Trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is
alright, let's see. Dangerous KO power. They have said this like for the last 5 matches. One last 12 fights by submission, won 12 of them. Okay, cool. Nothing changes. They're all the same. And also, by the way, we're still undefeated somehow. Which we need, because we need like 17 wins consecutively to get that trophy, and then we can lose if we have to.
He believes that he should have a lot of.
Also, are we in Canada right now? Because it says Scotiabank Arena. I don't think that exists in the US. Unless I don't know what what's it called? Arenas exist in the US besides TD Garden. And like the other big stadiums, so like Barclays, all that kind of stuff. Alright, born from crazy mountains, impeccable blocking, has won 32 fights in his career. Before retiring, guys. Because in case you've been living under the rock, Khabib has retired after, what, like 3? At least 3 years.
Each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion. One of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC. You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either. No, I did. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy. Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is.
He has a 1-inch reach advantage, surprisingly.
Tonight, again, trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 17 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Pantero. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of
that's accurate.
32 wins. 1 loss.
Wait, 1 loss? Damn.
155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.
Are we gonna get Jon Favreau again as the ref?
And when the action begins, our referee in charge
or Jon Favreau's long distant cousin or something. I don't know. They just look similar. Even Khabib has that lame ass finger point to the sky. All right. Also, by the way, in between episodes, I figured out how to do touch gloves.
All right. Won the majority of his recent fights by way of submission and a number of different methods of victory to boot. So now fighting a guy.
All right.
With
Whoa.
Brazilian
Okay, chill.
Jiu-jitsu defense. We'll see if he can find a way to secure a submission and propel his career to the next level. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice punch.
All right, clinch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
All right, switch.
So both guys landing at will here.
Oh, God.
Good action early.
Okay. Try and submit him early. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah. Especially since I'm not very comfortable with this kind of submission.
Attacking on bar.
Imagine we win in one round. That seems very unlikely and very unrealistic too. I mean, it's looking like we might. And we did. Wow.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission.
That was shocking. I was expecting 3 rounds. Like, I was trying to avoid having to drop him to the ground that early. But he did it, and we got lucky to be able to tap him out. We had the opportunity, and we took it.
He doesn't rush or panic. You are
And that's the
never
only
safe
time I've
when
ever
you're fighting this guy.
won
You're
with
in a
the
lot of
armbar
trouble. You're in
for
a
this
lot
game.
of trouble the entire time when
So
you're
that's
this
cool, I
good
guess.
in the submissions.
All right,
We
the
beat
decision
Khabib
is
in,
inside the octagon.
like,
We
record
send it
time.
to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Also, I can't get over that wig that he has.
Stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Pantero.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And
All right, less than 2 minutes in. That's crazy.
this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just...
All right, and contract bonus achieved. All right, that was fun. Beat Khabib. I mean, that's like, that would probably be like the crowning achievement of any rising star. A great fight punctuated by a spectacular finish made Pantero versus Khabib one to remember. Now, is he gonna jump me during a press conference or something? Probably not, because this game is lame and doesn't have anything except fights and social media stuff. That's literally it. Like, why couldn't they program a what's it called, press conference segment, like before each match or like after each match? I mean, they did it. Like, the problem I find with like these EA career modes is that back in, I think it was like FIFA 17, they had that story mode with Alex Hunter, and that had like actual dialogue and like options to choose. Like, why couldn't they just do that? If our next fight is not Conor, we're not taking it. Who's our next challenger? Who are you? I don't know who you are. Go away. Boom. UFC 325. A title match for the lightweight championship against Conor McGregor. I mean, it's now or never. And somehow we're in 2026 already. December of that year. We skipped like 5 years ahead. Ooh. Special cutscene. I like that.
Man, it's crazy. Seems like just yesterday you staring up at the posters all wide-eyed. You've been through a lot. Hell, I put you through a lot. But it was all for one reason, to get you here. Your first UFC championship. I just want to say, no matter what happens out there, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the fighter you've become. Yeah, don't get me wrong though. If you lose, I'm gonna have to bust you up in the gym next week. I already made space on the wall for a new picture, and you know how much I hate redecorating, right? So let's go get that belt, champ.
Let's get that belt. I can appreciate the different cutscene for when we're in a title match. I can appreciate it.
Compiled a serious win streak. He has paid his dues, and finally, after working his way up the ranks and taking on all comers, he has realized a title
almost all,
in this UFC
except the people who are beneath
division.
me.
You know how crowded it is at 155 pounds. You know how hard it is to stay
All right,
on
same
a winning
stuff as
streak
always.
in this division. He has done that, and now he is 25 minutes or fewer away from being forever branded a UFC lightweight champion of the world.
I mean, in order to do that, we got a very tall task ahead of us. It's one notorious MMA fighter, Conor McGregor. I feel like if this dude loses, Conor that is, we're not gonna hear the end of it from Twitter.
All eyes are on this man tonight as he tries to make good on yet another title defense. He has owned this division for some time. The question is, as the challenges get stiffer, can he remain the hunted? Several championship fights to his credit, a lot of 25-minute
All right, debuted in the UFC on April 6, 2013, I think against Floyd Mayweather. Accurate and precise striker, quick movement. Okay. I'm probably gonna, actually, I was thinking about what to add for the ab area for our tattoos. I'm probably gonna just add like our name to it. Look at that strut. That's the strut of a man who is very confident and who doesn't know what's about to hit him.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. McGregor
I like the different thingy logo.
All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting.
Are UFC intros always this exciting?
This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 18 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches.
We're not
tall,
starting now.
weighing in at 155
Not today.
pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Pantero. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record
Accurate.
of 24 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
I feel bad for Bruce Buffer's throat, man. Dude is probably struggling.
Alright, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to do my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times, and a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, match your corners, and fight.
Alright, I mean, we're gonna start off as we always do. Boom. Alright, come here. Also, I have a new move I'm gonna try and show off right now. Dang it. Oh god. Boom. Massive Injiguri kick. I think is what that is.
Jiu-jitsu black belt here tonight. It would be hard to deny his first crack at a UFC title. All right, early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Let's try and drop in this first round.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Boom.
Oh, that was
all right, got him.
Takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Also, by the way, I maxed out my punch power, so if need be,
Jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not
there's no way we're
careful,
gonna win.
you can get
There's
stuck
no
there.
way.
Watch triangle.
I mean, I probably shouldn't even attempt it, but we have the opportunity to become champion within one round.
This might just be a matter of time.
Oh no, he's done. He's definitely done. Just ring that bell, bro.
Oh, and he chokes him to sleep with the arm
Dude,
triangle. Again,
I mean, that is probably the best way you're gonna win a UFC championship, by knocking someone out.
I think it's the carotid artery, and a lot of fighters say they've got a pretty good feel for it. He certainly did there.
That's why you gotta have
Not a lot of action, definitely. But we wanted that title, and we got that title. Let's freaking go.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there is the man they are all chasing at 155 pounds, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And how about the way he got it done tonight? A spectacular submission to finish the job.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes.
Also, I don't know. I knocked him out. How is he up already?
Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke. And new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Pantero.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro fighter wants to hear, and he gets to hear those special words tonight.
Every fighter hopes.
Dude, that was crazy. Considering the path we have been this entire time, Jiu-Jitsu wins in the octagon tonight as Pantero submits the Notorious MMA to win the lightweight UFC title. Look at that, almost 1 million views already. You'll love to see it. And that's not our match. Why aren't they showing our match? That's a little more important than the Contender Series, I think. But yeah, considering the path we have been through since the beginning, we made it from the amateur fighting scene all the way up to UFC champion. 250 grand per match. Let's see. Is this completed? No. And draw fights on current contract at peak fitness? Probably not. Win by KO. Exit 3 fights without an injury? Probably. Unlock 10 watch tape game plans for your upcoming opponents. Honestly, I think that would happen. That would probably be easy to do, but it doesn't give us any popularity, so I'm not interested in it. And contract at rank 1 or better. I mean, that's easy. We're champion. Fight in 1 main event on current contract. What's this? That's 100K. Gain 6 spots in rank. I mean, gain 50,000 fans. Finish 2 opponents in the first round. Okay. 1 million. Okay, that is... Nope. Not doing that. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Exit 3 fights without an injury. I don't think that'll be too difficult to do. Especially since we have like 5 fights under a contract. That shouldn't be too hard to do. But with all that being said, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. We got a new fight offer. Who's gonna step up to the plate first? And our first title defense, Justin Gaethje, okay? I'll take it. Boom. Weeks until fight, 6. Sounds good to me. Alright, so until then, I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, don't forget that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.